Good morning. Yesterday I was telling you about how Andrew, the first called disciple of Jesus, became the patron saint of Russia, Ukraine, Greece, all countries where we believe that he helped to preach and to bring the gospel, but he also became the patron saint of Scotland. Now, it turned out he never put foot in Scotland. It was Saint Rule who ultimately brought part of St. Andrew's body to Scotland. We talked about he brought an upper arm and he brought 3 fingers and a tooth. They're called relics. He brought them to this little town on Fife, Scotland, an area right on the coast, a beautiful area. We believe it's probably in the 7th or 8th century. People were living there, but now this town became known as St. Andrew's. A monastery was built there. It began to thrive. They built a beautiful cathedral there, and now with the relics of St. Andrew there, it became a pilgrimage destination for people all over England and all over Europe. St. Andrew's became quite the place. But it wasn't the only exciting thing that was happening in St. Andrew's. No, they also started a university in 1413. St. Andrew's University was started. It turned out that it is now the 3rd oldest university in the English-speaking world. It is ranked today as the top university in all of Scotland, and it's ranked as the 2nd best university in all of UK behind Scotland, behind Oxford. It is an amazing place where students love going. It's ranked as the highest ranked for student academic experience. And of course, maybe the most famous people to be graduating from St. Andrews was Prince William and Princess Kate. That's where they met, was at St. Andrews, and where their love for each other began. Fascinating is there's 8,800 student population. 1,600 of it now are Americans. Americans are finding it a great thrill to travel and go to St. Andrews there in Scotland. I just got to tell you, I think that Andrew the disciple would be incredibly thrilled to know that a university had been started in his honor. Because you remember, it was Andrew who was so anxious to learn and to be growing. It was Andrew who found out about John the Baptist, was going out into the wilderness to hear him preach because he was searching. And as a man of faith and a good Jew, he was wanting to continue to grow in his faith. And it was when he was with John the Baptist one day that Jesus was walking by, and John the Baptist said, "Behold the Lamb of God." And it was Andrew who went after Jesus and followed him home and was able to sit and to listen to him talk. And he came back and told his brother Peter, "We have found the Messiah." Andrew, a man who was searching for truth and wanting to grow in faith all of his life, has a university named after him, one of the best in the world. You know, at St. Luke's, our commitment is to go out and share Christ, to grow in our faith and serve the community. Never miss that part, how important it is to grow in our faith. Sometimes you and I settle into our faith that we learn in Sunday school. We learn it from a movie or a TV show or the culture around us, and we stop questioning and learning and growing about what we really believe, and sometimes our beliefs and the faith we hold really are very immature. It is so important to be growing in our faith all of our days. I've also heard it said that the average person reads 3/4 of a book a year. What book are you reading right now? What things are you doing to be growing in your faith and to be learning and helping to grow deeper in your understanding of Christ's calling for your life? Today, in the spirit of St. Andrew, go out and learn at least one thing new. It'll make your life richer for it. Have a great day.